JNU has set up a high-level inquiry committee into anti-India demonstrations. Announcing the decision, Vice-Chancellor Jagdish Kumar today appealed to the academic community to bring in normalcy and resume teaching. Meanwhile, Delhi police has claimed clinching evidence that JNU Students' Union president had shouted anti-India slogans. Condemning the JNU event, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Venkaiah Naidu today said that law has to be allowed to take its own course. He also said that no country which is sovereign can tolerate such an act which questions the unity and integrity of the country. Meanwhile, BJP President Amit Shah in his blog questioned the Congress's definition of patriotism. Union Minister for Urban Development Venkaiah Naidu today announced the results of the Swachh Sarvekshan 2016 ranking of 73 cities surveyed for sanitation and hygiene conditions as part of the Swachh Bharat mission. Karnataka's Mysore emerged as the cleanest city in the country, while Chandigarh ranked second and Tiruchirappalli was ranked third in the survey. Home Minister Rajnath Singh chaired a meeting of the high-level committee in New Delhi today for central assistance to states affected by drought. The committee approved the assistance from the National Disaster Relief Fund in respect of Andhra Pradesh to the tune of 280.19 crore rupees, 332.57 crore rupees for Assam, 170.19 crore rupees for Himachal Pradesh and 16.02 crore rupees for Nagaland. The mortal remains of 9 brave hearts who were buried alive by an avalanche in Siachen on 3rd of this month reached New Delhi today. The bodies were airlifted to the national capital from Leh after the wreath laying. In Delhi, Army Chief General Dalbir Singh, Air Force Chief Air Marshal Arup Raha, Vice Chief of the Navy Vice Admiral P. Murugesan and others paid their last respects at Palam Airport. Cisco's Executive Chairman John Chambers today called on Prime Minister Narendra Modi in New Delhi. President and Chief Executive Officer of MasterCard Ajay Banga was also present at the meeting. Banga is also the chairman of the US-India Business Council. The Supreme Court today rejected a PIL seeking Leader of Opposition status for the Congress in the Lok Sabha. The Lok Sabha has no Leader of the Opposition as the Congress, with 44 seats, the second largest group after the BJP's 282, falls short of the minimum strength of 55 required to stake claim to the post. Ghaziabad police today arrested 5 men in connection with the kidnapping of 24-year-old Snapdeal executive Deepti Sarna. According to police, one of the 5 accused was close to the Sarna family and they all hailed from Haryana. Police said Devendra, who had escaped from Kurukshetra prison, stalked Deepti for some time and later plotted a plan to abduct her. The Supreme Court has upheld the Army's command and exit policy, but has asked the government to create 141 additional vacancies for promotion of combat unit officers. Under the command and exit policy, the infantry and artillery officers are given priority during promotions. Day 3 of Make in India Week at the MMRDA grounds in Bandra Kurla complex in Mumbai is going on as scheduled with enthusiastic participation. The venue is bustling with visitors, exhibitors and participants in various seminars and symposia, undeterred by the accidental fire at Chowk Party last night where a cultural event was being staged. Fresh snowfall occurred in the famous tourist resort of Pahalgam in South Kashmir, even as most other places in the valley remain dry, with the state expected to experience another spell of wet weather from Wednesday. The weather is likely to remain mainly dry for 2 days. Indo-British filmmaker Asif Kapadia has won the BAFTA for his poignant documentary Amy on late British singer Amy Winehouse. The filmmaker in his acceptance speech paid tribute to the tragic star who died in 2011 at the age of 27 following a battle with drugs and alcohol. Former Israeli Prime Minister Ehud Olmert arrived at a prison in the Israeli city of Ramleh to begin a 19-month sentence for corruption. Olmert is the first former head of government in Israel to go to prison. During his premiership from 2006 to 2009, he was internationally credited with working towards a peace accord with the Palestinians until graft scandals forced him to step down. In the United States, more than 70 people are being treated following the huge pileup on a central Pennsylvania interstate highway that killed 3. Yesterday's crash on Interstate 78 during a snow squall involved 64 vehicles, including a dozen commercial ones like tractor-trailers and box trucks. In the 12 South Asian Games, Indian shooters bagged 2 gold medals today, taking the yellow medal tally at the event to 23. A gold each came in the team events of women's 10-meter air pistol and men's 25-meter rapid-fire pistol events. The women's team comprised Hina Sindhu, Yashashwini Singh and Shweta Singh, while the men's team featured Vijay Kumar, Gurpreet Singh and Akshay Suhas.